Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Oh, you got somebody peeking behind you.
Pippin is gone with a cone, and he said, I don't need to go out there anymore. He refused. And when I asked him, she jumped up. She wanted to come out here, so I brought her for a little while. She's so restless. She's not going to stay out here long. That's a good girl.
No, she'll be out here for an hour or so.
Yeah.
That's Sarah's dog, by the way.
Our daughter, Sarah, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, she likes us probably about as much as she likes Sarah.
Yeah.
Or close.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's a good dog.
But she's a very good dog. Very old, kind of sickly, but good dog. And she's very interested in everything that's in this shed.
Yeah, she just
she just ate something. I don't even know what it was.
So yeah, we have orders to pull this morning. Everything we sold was on eBay, and this afternoon we're going to look at some stuff to buy. So we will we'll let y'all know about that later on. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and get started on pulling the orders. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. First thing is some more of that Epsom ink, 9 Bravo. Pink and magenta and yellow.
Yeah, it's another one of those lots. I made up 4 lots that had boxed ink. This one only has 1, but yeah. All 4 of those lots are sold now. Yeah. So we're currently sitting at what, $120 in sales from that ink.
Yeah, that one went for $29.99. One Charlie tailgate latch handle bezel car part.
Let's see how I would have this. Oh, must be here. Tailgate handle bezel. Got it.
Yeah. $9.99 for that. 11 Alpha, the Marucci baseball glove case.
Yeah, this guy right cha. We paid $40 for this, another big bag, and 2 helmets.
Yes, and that one sold for $24.99. 2 Charlie Hot Wheels Ford Mustang Boss C9. 2 Charlie.
Oh, it's 2 Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I gotta move this stuff out of this aisle. Hard to get back here. So 2 Charlie. I bet it's this. Yeah, this is it right here.
That gold color Mustang?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, $270 for that.
Yeah, we only have, I did a quick search. We only have one more car, one more Hot Wheels that's worth over $100.
The Shelby? Is it Shelby?
I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
It's an expensive one though.
Yeah.
Like $800 or $700 or whatever we have it at.
Yeah. Okay, 3 Charlie. We sold a pretty good cookbook. Oil Patch Favorites.
Delicious and delectable oil patch favorites. Got it?
$24.99 for that. We sold a movie poster on 11 Alpha. The Midnight Man.
Okay. I'll be right back. Let me look up here. Okay, I found it up there. They were on they're just sitting flat. This is the Midnight Man right here.
Yep, that's all for $14.99.
Does it have a thing on it right here? In that picture?
Like a torn, like this?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, this other one that was up there, go ahead and move it into Epic. So we only have one other poster up there. Okay.
All right, 5 Bravo. I sold those little putz houses I picked up last weekend. They're in a box. They actually are on this side.
5 Bravo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these guys right here.
Yep, $49.99 for those. 10 Foxtrot, a Perfect Fitness resistance wheel.
This thing.
That thing is so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the balance on it is so wonky. Like, just to hold it, you know.
Where did we even get that from?
I think from
$2,000 store buy?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that came from Kevin and Danielle. $19.99 for that.
I know for sure we didn't just buy that ourselves at a garage
sale. It was
sale.
in that store buy. And then the next order has 2 Fleer Ultra Marvel cards. B196 and B198.
Okay, B196 is Logan and B198 is Department H.
Yep. $11.98 for those 2 together.
All right, got all that stuff packed so far. We have one more thing to pull.
We do. It's on 5 Delta. It's 4 Scentsy bars. They're like Christmas type scents.
Maybe it's in this box.
Ginger cookie, cranberry candy cane.
Ginger cookie, snow kiss, cranberry, meat at the mistletoe.
$19.99 for those.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, these things are really good, actually.
You just have to pick them up at the right price.
We've been doing pretty well with them.
Yep.
I was looking through the comments for questions, like we always do, and I saw this one, and I thought it was interesting because we made this video, huge USPS changes coming, too good to be true. It says fast forward 1 year, and this comment is from a month ago. Fast forward 1 year, and how are those fantastic changes going? Laugh, laugh, laugh. A leopard can't change its spots. And
I don't get the joke.
I don't get it either, because it looks like the implication to me is that those big changes that USPS made regarding ground advantage, because I think that's what that video was about, was when they were first rolling out ground advantage.
Right.
Am I the only one? I'm confused here. Am I the only one that thinks that the way postage is now for most packages on USPS is better than it was 3 years ago? Am I the only one?
No, I believe that too. I know one thing for a fact. We are not taking near as many trips to UPS store.
No.
Because some of those bigger stuff we can now ship economically through Ground Advantage.
Right. Either the same price or cheaper.
And you don't have, okay, is this first class or is this priority? Where's the cutoff? It's all Ground Advantage pretty much, unless you're talking like cards and patches and stuff, you know.
Right. Or media. Now,
yeah.
the one thing I would say is that media mail has gone up in price at a much faster rate than anything else. Now look, I imagine when they wrote that was probably right when USPS had just announced a rate increase. If you're new to reselling, USPS, UPS, FedEx, they all announce rate increases pretty much once or twice a year, every single year. You can set your clock to it almost. Like that's just part of it. It's gonna go up. And I know this last time, I remember like a month ago, the USPS announced rate changes, and I looked in the group and I knew it's coming. Oh no, we can't, it's killing reselling. They're going up again. And this happens every 6 months to a year. Like, it happens every time. And a lot of times what will happen, people will pick like zone 9 is going up by X amount of percent or whatever, and that like we're not going to be able to do business anymore. And the real net effect usually is not that big of a deal. It really isn't. Like, I don't notice it. Like I said, the only place that I really have noticed big increases is media mail. Has gotten to the point now where it's not, if it keeps up, they keep on increasing media mail like they have been, it's going to be absolutely useless.
A lot of times you're able to ship cheaper Ground Advantage than media mail, depending on where it's going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in general, fast forward 1 year, and how are those fantastic changes going? I think they're going fantastically. I like Ground Advantage like way better than Priority.
Yeah.
Like Candace said, Priority was such a pain because some things were first class, some things were Priority, some things were Priority flat rate, padded flat rate, some things were Priority medium flat rate, some things were Regional A, Regional B. Did I do that right? Does this qualify? Is this too heavy?
It's confusing for new resellers.
Yeah,
we were constantly asked about how do I know which method to use? Well, now it's a no-brainer pretty much.
Right,
you know?
Especially when you consider that we have Ground Advantage Cubic available to us on eBay.
Yeah.
It makes selling like things like magazine lots and comic lots and things like that. I used to charge people for a comic lot in a medium flat rate box. I'm talking like 3-4 years ago. I would charge people like $12, $13, whatever medium flat rate was at the time. And now typically that same lot I could ship Ground Advantage for like $7, $8, $9, maybe 10 if it's going a little further.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I would say like the stuff that's over a pound, like 1 to 10 pounds, rates are a lot cheaper than they were 3-4 years ago. That's what I see. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand the laughing emojis.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
A leopard can't, like, it got better.
I don't know what they're exactly referring to, you know, like what specific thing.
I mean, I like to whine and complain just like anybody else, and I see all kind of stuff to whine and complain about, but USPS Ground Advantage, I'll stand by that. USPS Ground Advantage is one of the best things to happen to resellers and customers of resellers in years.
Yeah.
And they got it right. Yeah. They got Ground Advantage right. I'll give them that credit. They do so much other stuff wrong, and I'm not going to do it right. Like media mail, what's the point? What's even the point? Priority mail is useless and always has been.
Yeah, I don't even know how much of that they're selling now, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Poshmark needs to get off of that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
So, I don't get that. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the past year? Do you feel like USPS has moved in a better direction or a worse direction than they were like before that? Because I feel like they've made some great changes, and you know, I don't understand comments like that. We've had better service from USPS in the past year than we've ever had, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I know that can vary depending on where you live, of course.
Oh yeah.
We were having great experiences the last couple of years, I would say, with just our service in this area.
And we don't know, but I mean, like as far as delivery troubles and stuff, we don't see that much.
No, I know. I hear about people having their stuff like constantly getting held up in these hubs and stuff. I guess where our hub is, we're at a good spot. I'm not, you know.
Well, I mean, you also have the distant end hub too. Mm-hmm. You know, like that's not based on where we live. That's where the customer lives. I mean, we do have the occasional issue, but it's not more than in the past. If anything, I've been finding it's less than in the past.
Yeah.
Things like media mail seems like it moves faster than it ever has when we do send it.
Yeah.
This Ground Advantage stuff moves about as fast as Priority mail ever did.
Right.
Like I don't see anything to complain about right now with USPS.
No, I'm happy with it. Yeah, for sure.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2. When we left off yesterday, we mentioned that we were going to make a buy, and we did. And
we went and we did.
And hear me out.
Yeah. This is a first for you or me, I guess.
In this kind of quantity, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not even that much quantity, I guess.
No,
But
no.
it's a lot. So on this past Sunday, we went to an estate sale. There was a bus. We told y'all about that. And then there was a garage sale set up right by it where we bought the van shoes.
Yep. And
What else?
the stapler.
The stapler that sold already.
Yeah, and the Conan books.
Conan books, and then the other books. I
Yeah.
can't. Shadowrun books.
Yeah.
And they had a lot more books, and we thought about it after we got home and we saw how good the stuff was or whatever. We thought about it, and Candace went ahead and messaged them and said, hey, we want to buy all the sci-fi and fantasy books you have.
Yeah.
And so Candace has been back and forth with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very, like, first of all, they're very cool people, very nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. What they did was, between Sunday and last night, they went in and they pulled, well, really before last night because they work, they went and pulled all the sci-fi and put them in crates and had them separated and out for us.
And even bought crates to put them in.
Yeah.
But then whenever we bought the books, I told them, I was like, look, I know how much these crates cost. We have IKEA bags and fruit boxes and stuff. We don't need the crates.
So I guess we've already kind of spoiled it. We bought the books.
Yeah. We bought the books. These are all sci-fi books. We have a ton of books that are by the same authors.
Yeah.
We just have to come through and sort them out by author.
Yeah. So we have all this right here.
Yeah, all this. And look, these are Thieves World series. I looked these up, and these are pretty good. Now, we don't have 19 of them, at least.
We may. We don't know.
Well, I'm just talking about what I see in front of us there.
Yeah.
We have 12 that we see. But somebody got $100 for 19 of them.
Yep. So we have all this, and turn the camera down.
I didn't turn the camera
Yeah,
yet.
we have all this. It's all sci-fi, mostly paperback, and then we have like hardcover in those two bags in here.
And the reason we went for the hardcover is, look at some of the prices they had on the books.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we went for the hardcover, they have quite a few series that are in hardcover that we can lot up. And once I saw that, I was like, okay, we can mess with this. We weren't going to buy the hardcover at first. But yeah, y'all could see, boom, 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 boom. It's like a ton of books. And when I was somewhat familiar with them because we saw most of these, I believe, on Sunday also. And I noticed the same authors over and over and over. And that's the key to paperback book lots. First of all, if you can get the same genre, that's going to up your price you're going to get. If you can get the same author, that's going to really up the price.
Yeah.
Because now if someone, say a Robert Heinlein fan like I am, and they could buy a lot of 30 Heinlein books at one shot, one go, I might be able to get $2 or $3 a copy.
Right.
In bulk. Yeah. You know? I don't know what that's what the number is going to be, but that was the thinking here. Yeah. So what did we spend, Candace?
So we made a deal on just the paperbacks at first. There's probably around 450 we're guessing, because they said about 400, but then there was more.
They added a bunch more.
Yeah, so we're thinking about 450 paperbacks, which we paid 150 for that. And then we were going to leave the hard covers, and I guess Lonnie started thinking about it, and I asked him how much he would let them go for, because that was the deciding factor right there. So he let us have all those for 100.
Yep. So we ended up spending $250 on all the books. I'm excited about it. I like working with books anyways, if y'all haven't noticed.
And I like sorting.
Well, perfect, because we're going to be doing some sorting today.
Yeah.
Because we have to get these sorted out by author to list them. And with the space they take up now, we have to go ahead and get these listed before we do anything else.
Yeah, list them and box them up.
And then get them on shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once they're boxed up in lots, We'll be able to find places to put them.
Right.
I'm not worried about it. It's not that many.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we did yesterday afternoon after we left the shed. Now we need to go ahead and get this stuff kind of somewhat tidied.
Yeah, we'll get it over here out the way because we need to pull orders.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we sold on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark.
Yep. Which
is good. I didn't even realize we sold so much off eBay because eBay wasn't like extremely great yesterday.
One of the Mercari and the Poshmark came in this morning. So
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep. So we're going to get started with eBay. The first item is some Disney Sum vinyl figures. 9 Charlie. It's a lot.
I think it must be these. Yeah, they got like some Christmas themed stuff in there and stuff like that. Okay.
$22.49 for those.
Those are kind of cool.
Yep. Star Trek Deep Space Nine card in the D&D drawer. 1 more down, 38 more to go. $2.99.
These do sell kind of, you know.
Yeah. Also in the D&D drawer, some SpongeBob Monopoly money.
SpongeBob Monopoly. Oh, whole little pack of it.
Yes. $5.99 for that.
Okay.
6 Charlie and Elric the Dreaming City graphic novel. We have 1 down, 21 to go on those.
Well, no, I mean, that's what I just said the other day was I calculated out I was going to be 62 by the time they all sold.
Yeah.
Now
you might be 61.
I might be 61, or if this trend continues, maybe I can even get it down to like in the 50s or something.
Yeah, maybe 51.
I'll get one out the middle.
No, not 51. That's going to happen in a week. Huh?
I don't want to talk about that. All right, there we go.
$9.99 for that. Back in the drawers, guy drawer.
Getting back in the drawers. That's weird. Back in the guy's drawers.
Back in guy's drawer.
Uh-huh.
G.I. Joe carbine rifle. M1.
Is that carbine or carbine?
Carbine here in the South.
I think it's carbine, maybe. Okay.
$14.99.
All right.
Again with the smalls, pocket 137. Some G.I. Joe parts for a vehicle, a wheel, and 2 missiles.
That's what I see.
$8.99. 7 Alpha Durango brown leather harness boots.
I actually came out here. This sale happened last night around, I don't know, 10 o'clock. 10:30, something like that, and I was so sure we had already sold the brown ones. I was like, oh man.
Well, we technically did on Marketplace.
Right, that's what it was.
Fiasco. We show up and he's like, oh, those are women's. Well, yeah, just like the title says.
That's what it was. Is it? Yeah, I must have remembered that and thought we don't have brown boots.
But we did sell the black ones on eBay.
Right. And I came out here, I was relieved. These are the brown boots.
So they sold for $79.99. And 7 Bravo, a lot of 2 cereal bowls. That new dishes I bought, the Royal Worcestershire.
Yeah, I think it's these. These are nice looking bowls, huh?
I love that pattern.
Look at that.
It. Yeah.
Those are nice.
You know, I was thinking about just donating the rest, but I may list them. I don't know.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
$17.99 for those.
Okay.
Okay, and on Mercari, we have 2 items. 6 Charlie, it's cologne raw.
Well, hang on, I gotta see this and see how you're pronouncing this.
Raw.
Oh, raw.
Well, don't you have to, when it's cologne, you have to say raw.
No, it's the word is raw. I don't see what you're doing.
Okay. Let me see. That's all for $15, and I don't think that included shipping. No, that's plus ship.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And then on 1 Charlie, an LSU car magnet. There's 2 of them. They bought 1.
I saw that sale. I was like, "What? We have what?" I didn't even know. Oh, I think maybe it's up here. No, that's Pampered Chef. Oh, here they are.
They're in your hand.
How many are they getting?
1.
Just 1 of these?
Yeah. $8.99 plus ship.
That's actually a really big, cool magnet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
I think that was in the $2,000 store buy, huh?
No, I got those at a garage sale for, I got like a bucky.
Okay. It's not bad whenever you can list something like that. You get to have more than one of them.
Yeah.
The quantity listing.
And we sold some more Scentsy on Poshmark. It's on 8 Delta. It's a lot of 4 bars.
8 Delta 4 bar.
Pineapple.
Okay, that should do it. Let me see. You said 8 Delta?
Yeah.
Boy, some of these shelves are starting to empty out a bit. You notice that?
Yep.
I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of holes here. Okay. 8 Delta. Oh, I think I see them right here. Let's see. What we got here? Aloe water and cucumber. Is that one of them?
Yep.
That sounds really gross. Aloe water and cucumber. Ugh.
Cucumber smells good.
Okay.
They sold. I took a deal on those. What did I take a deal?
$17 or something, I think.
Yes, 17 plus ship. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that's everything that's going out. I'm going to get this packed, and we are going to see y'all again next time. Thanks a bunch for watching. We'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.